After the last video of me blowing my fundeds, I ended up getting 2 more fundeds this week. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. We got 2 more fundeds this week, so we're back on our journey to get a payout, max payout of 3K on MyFundedFutures. I felt better. I feel better. I feel great, honestly. You know, getting back on the funded, knowing that I can pass these evals much easier than I had before. Honestly, you know, I have many plans and much plans that I have for myself when it comes to getting these payouts and what I'm going to do with them. But I am glad that I'm finally back on the funded. This week wasn't too bad. This week was more of a slow week. You know, I got funded, so that's all I'm really gonna say for this week. But you guys are gonna see what happened in these videos, what trades I took, what my mindset was. So let's start with Monday. So Monday market was interesting. It ended up popping up. I didn't really know what to do here. I didn't enter. I didn't try to force an entry at all. Although I could have passed my eval right away, I didn't take any trades at this time. It popped right back down. I should have taken the trade. I would have passed the eval real quickly if I did that, but I didn't end up taking that trade, which kind of messed me up a bit. And it kept pushing down. So again, I could have taken that trade to pass the eval, my first eval, in order to then move on to the funded account on Monday, but I didn't take those trades because I was still like scared to hop in trade due to me losing my 2 fundeds last week. So Monday was kind of a bust day for me, honestly. Tuesday, I got funded later on Monday. Later during that day, I got funded. So I ended up trying to trade on the funded Tuesday, but it was just chopping a bit. I didn't really know what to do. Since I'm still nervous on me losing my funded accounts last time, and the market ended up popping down. I could have had a nice easy trade for probably like around 1K ish. That was my TP, but market ended up chopping up a bit again, so I didn't see any of my I didn't see my strategy play out at all for this day, honestly. Like I said, I took a trade yesterday afternoon in order to get onto this funded account. Market ended up pushing back upwards again. I didn't take any trades at all. I could have taken a small trade right here for maybe a small $500 profit if I top ticked it, but again, I didn't end up taking that trade. Market ended up pushing upwards again. Again, I didn't know what direction the market wanted to go, because it was just so back and forth for me. I was just over it. I'm like, you know what, I'm on my funded. I'm not gonna rush to try to get this payout. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not gonna force anything if there's no moves there. See, I entered the trade right there, but I immediately took the money out because I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna force something when it's not there, because it's just gonna end up messing me up, you know, and ruining my funded account again. So I'm gonna take things slow. You know, I'm gonna wait until my setup plays out, and if I don't see any moves, I don't see any moves. But right here, this fat Drake candle ended up giving me 1500 on my second eval right there. I was like, oh my gosh, it kind of saved me, honestly. We skipped Thursday due to Thanksgiving, and now we're here on Friday. I hit a little trade right here in the beginning in order to pass my second eval, and I snagged my second winning day. I snagged the winning day on Wednesday, and I snagged the winning day on Thursday. So I had 2 winning days for the week, but I passed the second eval, and I'm ready for the next week in order to start trading on 2 funded accounts. And we're going to start trying out a different market for next week. So overall, honestly, this week was pretty good. I would say it's a short week, you know, can't really complain. I got 2 funded accounts. I got 2 winning days. I hit one trade for $400, almost $400, and I hit another trade for almost 100, like 150 something for my funded account, for my first funded account. So I have 2 winning days. So hopefully next week I could hit a couple thousand, a couple racks, so I can get the max payout, and we're gonna start trading on a different market, hopefully. But again, this week was pretty good. I really can't complain. It was a short week, honestly, and a good way to end off this November. I hope y'all have a good day. See y'all.